Hello again, my furry little friends. All right, we're on our next video. And this is the next step in your 5 Fun Facts project, and it's going to be how you'll get your facts and your sources into your table. Some of this is pretty, you'll know how to do some of this, but there are some specifics that are on your direction sheet, so I wanted to take a minute to create this video to show you how to do specifically what I want for this project, and maybe you'll learn a new thing or two, hopefully, too. So I'm reading directions right from your project sheet, just like you are. And here we go. It says you may use Google or Bing as your search engines to find facts. And you know I've been using Google Chrome all this year. So I'm going to hop back to my document first, just to show you sort of where I was. And we're going to do a lot of toggling today. And toggling means you'll go use the icons on your taskbar at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, which you can't see on mine because I cut them off when I made this video. But you guys, you're 5th graders, you know how to toggle. So now I'm in my Word doc, and I will toggle over to Chrome. I sort of already brought this up before I started this video, and you'll notice I typed in facts about tacos. I wasn't having a lot of luck searching up things for this topic, but I did find some things here, and here were some taco fun facts. So I'll start right here, and I'm going to look through and read some things, looking for something that's not terribly long that I can fit in one of those cells on my table that has sort of a neat fact. And I looked at some of these and I thought, this one, it's pretty short, but it's pretty interesting. So I will highlight and select that fact. There are a lot of ways to copy paste. My favorite is to right click on it and click on the word copy. And then I'll go back to Microsoft Word, and that's a fact. So I'm going to click in this cell and I will right click, and I'm going to just click this little thing here to paste that in there. Just want to show you a few things, and I'll hit my undo button, that I could have done. When you go to paste, it gives you 3 different options here. Just want you to see the difference between each of those. Sometimes it's best to choose this one because it just keeps the text and then it doesn't keep the bullet or any other weird formatting stuff. So actually I'm going to choose that one for this project because it keeps it simple and I can make it look pretty later. All right, sources. You can't just write Google over here. You can't just write Bing over here. You can't write Internet Explorer over here. That's not your source. That's just a place to get to the internet. It's a web browser. So we're going to hop back to Chrome. This is your source. It's the exact website from where you got that fact. So again, this time I'm going to try a different kind of copy paste. If you've never tried it, try this today. Instead of right click copy, on my keyboard I'm going to hold down Control, lower left corner, CTRL. There's also one in the lower right corner. But I'll hold that down while I push the letter C for copy. I know you can't see anything just happen, but trust me, it really did copy it. I'll hop back, toggle back into my table, and to paste it, you think Control P, right? That's taken. That's Control P makes something print. Control V. I know it's weird, but my friend taught me to remember Control V is for Velcro, and that's how we stick it in there. So Control V puts it right in there. Now watch what happens when I hit the space bar one time. It turned it into a hyperlink. It's actually a live hyperlink so that if somebody cursors over this, look, if I click Control click, it will actually take me back out to that web page. So it's not just typed on a page anymore, it's an interactive hyperlink, which is exactly what you have to do for this project. You'll keep doing that. You're going to go back in this cell, go back to the internet. Now you have to find different sites for each one of them. You can't use the same site twice. So you'll need to use your back button or Google it again. The more specific you get in your search terms, the cooler your facts will get. I tried typing facts about tacos for kids. Normally I suggest that. That will work for most of you. On tacos it was sort of a weird thing and it didn't have a lot of kid things, but I'll try this one because I know I need a different source, and hopefully on here, ooh, tortillas were once canned. My goodness. All right, I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to pretend that I read that because of course you really have to read all of yours. And I'll try that Control C again, toggle back to my Word doc, and I'm going to Velcro it in there, Control V. And there it goes. Okay, I noticed it's a different font. It made the cell a lot larger. That's okay, that's all good stuff. finish that in the last step of this whole thing. We'll make it look pretty and make everything the right font and size and all that kind of a thing. Go back over to your source, toggle back, come up here, get the URL, Control C, copies, get my cursor in the right place, Control V, and space once turns it into a cool hyperlink. All right, I'm just checking over your directions sheet, and it looks like we covered everything you need to know for this step, so you'll just keep doing that until you have all 5 facts. Please don't make them so long that your table goes off to a second page. We're trying to keep this to 1 page, so if you need to shrink the font or something like that, please also make sure you have read your facts. I want them to be relevant facts. This is supposed to be interesting to you. You got to choose your topic. Make sure you're finding things that you think are pretty cool to know and that others might like to read about. All right, I think that's it. Do you have any questions? Phone a friend. See me as a last resort. All right, good luck. Have fun with your project.